the weekend near day. But once I boy, be sebi. Say Abraham Maslow's basic necessities of life. Baby, I bet that you be dealing your best of me boy.
Here pa.
Man, here and yakina jara. See, oh, honey beer, oh, her name be an obu sound say. Adia a basic necessity we are say our one. Ye high humpy and a DB quite some other near day. Maybe I say, being with beach. You winning will be soon pa, and Tina no pay to Zafre, Dr. Michael Bodina Mitchell. That's what I for papa. Don't church a condition boss. Now we tell you, send a horse. Why have you crab say, wouldn't you make us house?
And
a dog, no more cover.
Medasi. Medasi, Yamiado.
Doctor. And penning for this Dr. Parkway syndrome. Only 2 franc ama PPP.
Yes.
Yes, sir. No.
A 2 CPP pen will be 2 PPP.
PPP for a ton of free CPP. I know PPP pre-papa. Actually, he did a progressive people's party. Yes. The man is doing very well.
Very well.
Entrepreneur, I just say, be a new man. To see a boss or doctor, say, I'm that's right.
That's right.
We see any president, we see any minister of trade.
Why are they? I born home. Say, Doctor say, I'm despite here. One of the Enipa omoye emblems of hope for a whole generation. Obia mean tagging it to any of these astute universities. Say university school pombe be ohoi. Mean kaza opari oko school we in a chair na dia. But he's made it. And ahodin a wonipem. Etimi abra only enabling environment and you may try no share a crying shining crime manenye name or pepper any adwin etimi yes animano I mean a idea to mean free textbook BM enti san kofo no are emblems and are heroes in every society whether so Ghana America baby obia no ka say nipa sa na ye be boaje omo so my idea
look say nipa no ono na ye ne ho and asana nyame aye no
two things na organizational behavior school bia we could be our masters in our programs no middle programs no a culture say nipa bia are you a product of nature or nurture dear
nyame de product of nature or nurture
the nyame de ma wana say ade a wa fire bra wunyini na ne mienu nyina play roles enipa shebre onyame nsem ba bi enipa na ekọ nyame de obi aba wiase for a specific purpose but although destiny is an asset shebre eya de nyame ye no enipa so a role to play sebe se nyame betumi ama uska na emum no anase nyame betumi aboa mo anya sika de odiska ne be ye ne nyame nkyerɛw
obetumi aboa mo anya
sika obi nya sika na nyame nkyerɛw obi nya sika de be akọ bi adwuma obi nya sika de be ware bi aka ne yere no obi nya sika bia de betutu kwan akɔgye nani obi nya sika obi a de na emum no deɛ wo bɛyɛ with your life deɛ wo de sika na ahunyade a nyame de bɛma wo ne bɛyɛ no ɛyɛ wo choice na choice no so a wo bɛ make no anase saa adwen a wo bɛfa with regards to deɛ wo do sika bɛyɛ no normally no as a result of experiences any exposure enti se nipa say it say Dr. Sekwame despite to say no Dr. Pakwesindio a good day more I mean those people who have made it for themselves omunya sika they made the right decisions because sika Bible says sika won taban etimi tu enti no se unya sika na asa anoma unya anoma utwitwa na taban na so kakra said be a wontunko you have to find ways to ensure say sika na yesi won taban etimi tu no obetenase and I won't mean to baby and any investment and any decisions that you make any sanema no yes
so no yamfa nwa ukusua
yes you antina make us a two be a product are you a product of nature or nature obi o naturally no or yet say we be a born leader or buy no nioma bebre o wa classroom kra na ase onono panindi fata no ye onko force obu also a oni bi bado besua and there is nothing wrong say wonim bibi na wusua enti say wo kakra mpo a say be say nsu epokra nsu togum enti wo kakra mpo na wusua bi ka ho a yem say eboa wo nipasu ene dwumadi na awodi na
apa me front walking encyclopedia osua de yi papa na wonko usua de na na mo na kajiwa say mortal beings and then one day will respond to the call of eternity for ana ni peso
it's true
but
Babeko I man be a friend of Maximus
okay
or ancient philosopher Roman philosopher actually okay because ultimately we are all dead men just yen na yewudada na ye twen kwa a time exit na aka also be we ase no wo but o twen exit no nti exit na be obi dey timi take 80 years and san we free and as 70 and 100 be 45 but ultimately no obi akọ ewuo is not the problem. I think say the problem any dey si wo wachi
say wu wachi no
the wu wachi enti na twere ne say nipa papa oja japade e ma ne mamba nti wo de obekọ na emum okọ a wachi asem so sisi as we free where the 40 where the 50 where the 45 uwu a omano can they continue the ombetimi akọ school said ye wo ho anka do ombekọ. Those are some of the things that we nipa also consider and every time
nipa suro wu no
enema nipa 1 to 2 na chi suro wu obi o a ono ko o twen so obekọ the ankofo o
me ankofo o wiase a wo twen se aban bebo no wako
no because obi o a wo hu de o ye biem ti asema Paul kan o se American metu awie o tu awie dia o ye den life is a race o nwie ti obi a o nwie ye no on to 2 na chi ni de ehu kakra ho but what to 2 achi se bi o insurance before ma education why baby kakra omo betena why nioma ba komienu bi wo wachi ebi ade be ma osuwu an say enjoy bi but wachi de onim se bi wachi adwo
wu a problem bi ama wachi
exactly what to achi
doc na man to man conference any program ben
man to man conference me that's man to man conference a program a member oba bi amabi tinesi man to man but a meme wo Ghana nyina ope bibia ye omo pese omo dwen hwekan
okay
omo pese omo tutu o machi ye nyina ye hia na ya fa ye ho adwen ye di mema nkomo na apart from see ye di mema nkomo ne ya kire kwan a obefa so a obetutu achi ye
okay
kire no nyame ni jese obia bediye. I mean, God delights in the prosperity of his people, but prosperity is not cheap. Hard work.
So you
train is a contenti and chain. Shena kwan. Nesua na hunu nyansa. Nioma be miensa na traineka. Also take a step to visit the ant. Also calling chain.
Tu anamon
tu ni here first. Consideration or shena kwan so here say na I didn't antetia na also hwe no entetia believe say also ye adwumaden entetia believe say onya bi asie bi nti entetia ebe pa aduane de asie saa because nsuo to a ontimi nkwa abonten nsuo no betwe nakọ enti obesie bi entetia believe say odi usi ne kwan a also find a way around it nti usi entetia kwan wa obekọ akọfa kwan foforo no matter how long e be take
you say see we dey ajawa
debi aha eti no saa nioma no eye esua a mema naturally no mema we don't necessarily give up easily sad no we want to do that man to man conference bring sad to light not only that man to man conference and so boya me networking you see your network will determine your net worth
your network
will determine your net worth say nkofo atwa ho ahia any de omunim any de unim ene be kire ba bia obedru e wo wiase ene enioma obetumi anya wo wiase obi oho a fanse ode ne din ko ba bia unhia akra say the application letter be ko ne din nko aye enough enti no o value cost through because of a din bia na obi a unim na oben no ye masa kwan no ama mema network we believe say yen mema if we get it right if say yetimi to ye nioma ye na yetimi hunu baby a o say yedi bibia sibre esia there is nothing ayentu me enye also yetimi ja enioma papa ma yenchirima yetotu yechiye na again it bema and in spirituality is very important enipa uye honhom owo okra uti nipaduam now ye hwe sesa progression no wo a wo ye honhom no nam se o ye honhom ti. If you lose touch with spirituality, that is the time you start declining and are going down. Usunsum mu ye mre a bibia wo ye bia akofom. Enti ye hwe wo ne usunsum anamontuo. Ya hwe wo ne enkofo also no mo network is I've been promoting multiple streams of income. Said e be ya enipa bia ni nikwa mesin nipa bia nikwa so ye adwuma ba ko because ana bible ka. Also ye adwuma bebre. Na obetimi ye adwuma bebre also ne nkofo bebre susu hia omo susu ye bibia e bia wadwen kra nkoho but o metimi atwe wadwen si so eno networking no and the first thing creating or building a financial legacy and no Dr. Parko Sindium and I can wasem obi a waye bi pain etimi kire kwan
okay
ono say infan say Dr. say Kwame Despite obi say Dr. Parko Sindium obi say specialize
Dr. Forisapon.
Dr. Forisapon, money. I mean, those people have done well for themselves. Nipa sa no or chira kwan on fa so edru ho a anye bia kra no ma experiential knowledge. E kwan a me fa so ni e bia also fa so a enye casting stone say o fa ni root na obenya the same result because ye nyina ya kwan danso. Nemum no e chira ma unya an overview. Unya adwin uhunu said ya ototo no ma
utu ana mombi na enka sa futu no de ma no so da bi
exactly we dey mepem we dey
na mo bi pen
mi ankasa
mo ye sa conference
the conference way is the first time it's the first time in Ghana actually organize men omo pese omo ye bibi e wo wiase
doc ye kase men ye specific one na ye men
okay. The whole idea and say you can be born a male but never live to be a man. The fact say
ya wo so ya bema nipa nyina nim so ya bema
but
na so abraba wo boni sa wo twa nche se wo twa mema na
mema tu yes be ko indi fatana kono enti no bema yo no e wo nioma bi a emma obema yo sipi the fact say oh yeah generous sperm donor make you a father.
Hi.
Fatherhood is a completely different ball game. Intino you can't bear ma obia sebe why na adwen so peso tu anamon mema anamon.
Okay.
Obi o peso take risk in life.
Calculated risk
in life.
Very important.
Obia all dare to dream. Obia what the boldness, the impetus for success. Obia what opepa say obey living indelible prints in the sands of time. In chirima beba be kase ye na bitina ase ye friend opani ejetia.
Yeah.
Na enyo no a enka abusua nye baby a yedru ni.
Se na ye bo koye kofa koko aba free Fernando po ba tete kwashi
di ye boni din e say ne nana num kwa edru baby omtimi dire omo nana na omanhia ne da no edin etu omo nsafo hene
ene Kwame Nsroma baba party bi chairperson
exactly
ebi ko ana competently onu ho
ebi onu but adia na eja ye no nse ye ka bibi ejapade
okay
edia na waja petrol ho ma ho enti ye hwese emema be hia na ye ejanom no ya pa ade atu akiri na wokọ a empanim ema nchiri me eba no sebe o ma hu nsansani
look na medina be ko so we hin hwan betumi ababi
first May Day a holiday, Friday a holiday, and then I'll check pepe and a program near Basu.
Okay.
Basu College of Surgeons and Physicians.
Okay.
Na baby a Basu no a huswa. I won't mean fenipa more than 1,000. And you know the best thing I was saying and say also free. Number ya de betu dwai na ebia omutumi boa wo
pese wo babia
ba obia betumi abe bema bia wo pe bibia ye ebetumi abebi Dr. Parko Sindium Kasawa ase Dr. CH Backman Kasawa ase me asome kasa wase mpanimfo bebree yama attitude bebree from omwa omudi omayanim ne kofo bebree
bobre konkan
obia I mean yama special invitations oma confirm omoba wow so baby intino intino I mean mpanimfo bebree ene wona waye bi pen bebree so wo ho ye wi a ye breaks wo ma ye be interactions ne networking ne sa ne ma no enti opese wo baby a baby a will be on a Friday, a holiday. Time near 3 p.m.
We are 3
p.m. We are 3 p.m. Near we 6.
3 p.m. Near 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Near 3 p.m. 6 is 6 because you may not because I am be a sign all night. Ain't no see a point 10 near to me as I all night. But 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And the toss will be a College of Surgeons and Physicians.
Okay.
Ewo Okoreja region about College of Surgeons and Physicians or why Okoreja about Ufri 37 Okoreja ewo left.
Okay.
Ukuchari region about ne say do need back to 37 they are all right. But ewo be roundabout na say wo roundabout ne suka de unya say ode ka kra na ko.
Okobi say sa conference ye ma meme wakobia kobia di ntina wo so ja bibia wo ye na first
May waba. I am say conferences are koso we are say nyina ye mu be follow trends, ye follow conferences kakra. Menya sure say conference bia koso we are say for meme it say we. Dinti America say na say normally no ye men's conference only the spirituality of the man. And now say only motivate you to do better.
Doc Bacho, abusia number na wo screen so no. But what the answer obetro men conference. Bacho say we oba na ukunu kwa adwuma wa twro ama no. So ade ba kwa do ka manage ne say wo se nyankopon na kuma so ade we odibo nipa so obi abedi. It doesn't matter baby I would do. Agrobe so ifra no pa. There be ebia sa conference we nti ukoya ya. We so do we to na network ni so hia o.
Papa
dwumade bia be so di bia obi aye bi sin
obi aye bi pe
ntino ukọ na akọje futuo se me de ye ni se ni e bia na bibia wo hwe kra obi nso obi po obi di ama no
na ade so enwon kra ne se ade wiase ade bia wo pese oye bia obi ye bi ana obi aye bi pen unse twa ne se bibia ni ho aye foforo wa asase so de nti a wontimi nya ne se unhu obi a waye na emo wanhu obi a waye ana wo ya ubesua ade ma ni pesua de pa ye se o hwe learning through observation. O shede obi ya sebi o kan na wonte ase ya o shede obi
na o kan ase obi abetimi akobi se bia be ka se men conference ni hwan nje unko university da wako university da won hye adwuma ase da wa hye adwuma ase da ye pese ade e ma te se de ade e ma ne dance no se ye kire se de obesi a start adwuma enyina adwuma ama adwuma no enyini atra wo o generation. I like that one. So what I show me said that you be say wa obi e
adwuma you should be there. Also baby
na BBC u kwan to so bana
also baby unse ye kire na ya network ade a ha adwen pa na said there was a time I was reading na me kind articles be University of Ghana Business School na obi a very fantastic research why Ghana company be first generational companies need do well but your started company ni wa na adwuma na jija
na men kan yi say adwuma wo obi bi adwuma no ofiri mu a na adwuma ni nipa kro awu
eni na wu ko
German ma
na asay because yensua de say abrofo no obi started Walmart obi a started companies ni bebre 200 years 300 years 400 years they are still there adenti na tesa ne ba a opese odi adwuma ne hye ne nsa no okọ school kakra no abafie no ne papa te adwuma m ti ni papa animdie bia ne papa ne wo bia no ode ma no on suma on se Ghana ha obi nya sika van se me bompa se Euro say kwam despite money back in studio money sanko for they won't do that but I mean obi nya sika no anso afa ne ba as to na akotwene Yale Harvard Princeton Ivy League schools near the nako enti no nipa no obeba no owo book knowledge I mean ye mu bi no ye sua bi nti me ntoto nkrata ase that's not what I mean but book knowledge no any practicality difference wom
okay
enti no we no ye mankofo practical tools.
When you baba chew pop and
Debbie. Yes, a big good team.
Doctor will be sure I'm going to go for share outside Ghana. That's so baby, a more special line be an line and be to me afraid.
On fair line idea to
you that to Jan the Bonnie be an obituous watch.
You were 0244 327475. 0244 327475. And you're 0244 850064. 0244 850064.
Doc, yes, sorry, so crown. Nadine and I was say will be at me Bassaman conference.
Say Obi Batman's conference, yeah. In your mammy and summit me a guarantee say they will be free or not. Na Ninsaka. One, I say Obenya who drew a step out. E will we say I am wide ding I BB for no any chima when it comes to building a financial legacy. Oja in chima eja padie. Eno ye bako. Number two, be me bia o baby bia be hunu se obe me bia no oye sofu. Now sofa oye no oye ma oyire no ma. Enti obe build you home ye. Your family is your first ministry. Enti no obe mu ani akọ efie ho because you can't be touted as a successful failure. So when we die badoma ene oyire ne o ma ye basa e wo wiase
you na we na hu
ehun ni mfaso bia enti no be me bia be free ho no obehunu the reason why fatherhood the fact say utimi ma a sperm and qualify as a father. What makes you a father? I know say you leave man-to-man conference being fully equipped with what will make you a father.
Wow.
And again, you'll be connected to your spirituality. Adie ma uye bema. Sunsume tiumwa obema ye BBC ye nkase mamra. Ni mu me kase emema wehin ana mema mra no. Sa de na ewo mu sa giant na ewo mu na ebia otonko ana wada. Obenyane. Sa ne ma mensan we de eye guaranteed say ube free hono. Now the A2 and I'm now the P.
And see, we are Cremonio.
We are Cremonio, we are Buddha, we are Hare Krishna, we are Shintoist, Nipebia.
Bra. And see, dog, you're the uncommon Obesia. You're coming at the pan, your time, Nusa. They say a Drobejiwa at Samaka. And see, Dr. Michael Bodina Miche, man-to-man conference on the band. One also, so to make a founder and leader.
With me, chief servant.
Chief servant, very humble man of God. Honaja. Some kakra and so no koya one time upon you know we put you John the practicalities of life until here pa dog Mr. That's if you na me sure say me but to so that I can awaken the sleeping man in me.
Amen.
Na me so my so for so we say ya dan ho ba na fe ye ne Sonny Bali e de common ahihye so ye ba. I was saying, I catch you said, now Friday, a corner entertainment level. I branch and I know me depart those days that was secondary school. Me telling you, now, or Kaime, a branch via Jamaica and friend Buju Banton. And Ghana has say, into Ghana's answer to Buju Banton is our very own Sonny Bali. Yes, Sonny Bali, it's never done. I don't shake hands with my guests.
That's awesome.
You have a code here?
Yeah, I don't also.
Rastafari.
Blessed.
I mean, I'm wearing a dreadlocks, but I'm the unfortunate in show.
Oh, I come.
Then you come the mini.
Yes,
if we had to.
But it's a dreadlocks. Sometimes you also have to be able to demonstrate it with hair.
Of course.
I'm demonstrating myself. I don't have hair here. The other places, not me.
Oh, yeah, locks.
I'm wearing dreadlocks.
Yeah, that's the power.
Sonny, now, Abranti.
Your friend of Master P, I don't represent my record label from England, which is Bad Habits Entertainment. I don't represent Ghana.
Master P. Say England now.
But try.
You know why? Why the England? Why did you go to England?
experience, really.
Wow.
Yeah, an adventure. Yes, it's according to this, remember the coin beer, so some points in your life you'd have to leave home.
Sonny Bali, a dance or stroke reggae artist.
That's right.
Am I right?
Yes,
so yeah, Shatawale Munashas, you. Sonny Bali Munashas, yeah. How many years?
To be honest, I can't give you a complete figure, but I check. Me, Kaise.
Who shas and one was so that
me shas na Exdo, VIP, Achiame, Akatechi, you know, Mary Japan.
Those were the genesis of.
That's right.
Hip high life.
Yes, yeah.
No,
Reggie Rockstone, the whole squad.
And then came this guy, Yogi Dogi.
Yes. Yogi was England. Yeah.
For greener pastures, right?
I do not know the motive, but
I'm generalizing it.
Generalizing, of course, absolutely.
Sonny Bali, how long have you been out of town?
Well, I'm in and out of Ghana, but I've left Ghana for the past about 15 years. But I'm in and out.
Why are you saying?
My release the album by 2. And my mixtape kakra, my EP so kakra. I'm constantly listening to me releasing singles.
Album, as an album, tracks is also.
Normally about 2021. Yeah.
Maybe I know being named Sonny Bali say, "Na Brian Tebel microphone." At the end, now we are in a tongue of people will easily make you out of that.
Okay. From Ghana, me share with Mary Japan.
Okay.
And a lot of people remember that song. And recent ones, Amanda. Okay. The song Amanda with Ziggy. Na miss me so sorry, you know. And I've done quite a few collabs with a lot of the Ghanaian artists.
I ask controversial questions, and I know you wouldn't mind answering them.
Of course.
But what you say when we talk about genres of indigenous Ghanaian music,
yes,
dance hall, any reggae, a foreign. That's how they call it. They refer to foreigners.
Absolutely.
It's foreign to your culture. How do you defend that?
Well, I don't think I need to defend it, but to be honest, I feel say, before you.
Okay.
Yeah, before. Say free Jamaica, say free United States, wherever, no. We have to be responsible for it. Reclaim it. That's what we are. And me feel say as much as I do what your culture, I do what you any kitty at the end of your culture, no. Exactly. And so I want a month for before I call. I'm on a name, sorry. And I'm crazy.
As I could be a neighbor to Uncredo, you know,
yeah, absolutely.
Of course, England, the bus, by encouraging must say, Daddy, what is this? Must see where do I turn the quite rich?
Yeah, so to be honest, music in India is before you, and whichever part of the world that you want to.
I thought they say music is a universal language.
Of course, absolutely. Until we are responsible for it.
It's plus minus UK, would how many years old?
But you'll say?
Plus minus UK, would how many years old?
I would say about 12 or 10.
Has it be able to bring difference? Be a woman say Sonny Bali and Nimno Hano. I say, okay, you can know about for a period of 12 years.
Oh yeah, of course. There's been menya. Siatra bebre, menya first experience bebre. Siahunu, Kafra. Me watch all.
Hey, where are you?
Oh no. Let me meet you. Every about.
That's good.
Yeah. Yes, it's abore me. I will quite be brave because many chance name go for free other parts of the world. As of course, even Africa for more Omatana bridges, many be brave so I'm going to my since your name be brave and I think it makes my music a bit more unique, if you like.
Kosi, it's your boss now, also bra.
Yeah, you ever find say management, who manage you be almost your boss. Because no matter what situation be and so he be a baby, I say.
Ghana had the who manage artist, only your boss.
That's it.
But in the managerial world, the manager is the boss.
Of course.
It's just like our job.
Of course.
Your producer is supposed to be your boss.
Yes,
but he cooks for you to eat.
Yes, sir.
Only boss, How long have you been working with him?
Straight.
Only how many years?
So many years, and then minim Sonny. About 2 coin, maybe we'll have here be no.
I didn't pan out time, man.
Yeah, mind to be the music tracks, no. Nana, we bound to be here. Say, come on, I say, you perceive your concert, we now share a concert in me saying. And who manage you be I say most of the things almost things I run him be I saw now your man. because one means sorry and kase o kwa
ha o better so the ball ko performance na una dia no maybe 10,000 20,000
yes and also wo ho no
masa bakaka ka o yes so
o da bi o da
of course
yeah adwuma ne de no ne nchira se ano no to say obi person hu no maybe me person me na record ya na say me person me ne yese ya frɛ master P na say frɛ na na kodwo eni na gwishi eni nka
ni komo se
ne mo beje ne dia de na maka chen so ne o se oni ebe ko ne sen ana se ebe ne sen o so kodwo ebi a say
just about in consultation with
straight
two friends saying Sonny and half anybody
me friend kwabna
because
o is me ni an just together
so we are kwabna and so me for kwabna na kwabna go buy
yeah
we say na go cover deal but make sure say this time I will check akra
ma check akra
go buy na hwe baby a Lord Kenya mo a chame mo back from saying nana no ka
yes me kind of nana no
Oman hini pose mo Sydney mo group no get what friend say
Jody oh
yeah
to be honest me any idea baby
yeah say mo mo start here ni baby a be dru here na ehun akun ya say you would also have to in a way position yourself well to be able to adapt yourself to
of course
trend I didn't could do.
The truth is, to be honest, adwuma way Adebia you need consistency. So otwe hu fi agronum kakra agrono de bi enyini enti so otwe hu fi kakra obesan aba no na ye de ko
But so your friend was on the ball also share. Oh yeah, why?
Yes,
when the blaster play be economy we dreadlocks. Kwame are you now? We try to until last one.
It's you have to be consistent. And me buy, obviously, my been that's what adwuma no. Okay. So I feel like they have retired. They haven't officially told me so much, but maintain some way be for some time. But I feel like maybe me so me buy around maybe me still being in the game and be influence so more motivated more say sorry. Yeah, they are God-given jobs.
When Musa sa question you, I am when you told me no. And you'll be the time. Sonny Bali came, he had his time, and then Yogi came, and then Batman who later metamorphosed to become Samini. Also in a way had his time, and then came the self-acclaimed dancehall king, Shatawale, the controversial one. Yeah. And so on the and now it's one Stone Boy who was here last week.
That's right, absolutely. I've got songs of him as well. He's very good.
Is it a matter of you having your time?
Not necessarily. You just have to be in the right vibe. Be at the right place at the right time. Have the music that the people want. It's not about your time. It's about you're giving us a product and it's irresistible. What you say? That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah. Now, of Kofuambo Bobo Mudi, you will be almost shut a foul in someone. Oh, yeah. You sit back and say, well, I wish I could have gotten to where. Go now, the boys, who did you?
Of course.
Yes, so now this I mean, the crab eye.
Not necessarily, but in a way, I'm sort of associated with him musically.
And then looking at where he's gotten to, what do you make of comparing to where you also?
Well, the thing is, I live abroad and I entertain a completely different crowd. What you're saying, the comparison is a bit imbalanced, if you like, you know what I mean? Because obviously he's home and he's working with everybody home. I have to deal with everybody else.
Because Ghana artists no go abroad go entertain a different crowd.
Yeah.
I've had experience where I emceed most of the Ghanaian programs
abroad.
To Europe. You realize that they restrict themselves to the Ghanaian community over there.
Of course, that's what it is, because most of the popular Ghanaian
musicians. How
musicians...
cuts beyond the borders of Ghana?
Absolutely, absolutely. I have done couple independents for different countries.
Okay.
I actually met Shatawale at one of the independents for a foreign country. So yeah, I have to entertain a completely different crowd. So the comparison is a bit improportional, if you like.
Sonny Bali, apart from knowing Sonny Bali as a musician,
I'm a father.
Father
I'm a father of beautiful children. And
how many of them?
I don't think I want to really call a figure right now. And yeah, I have a beautiful girlfriend. She's a fantastic woman.
Are you a family man? Family man, as in
live with wife and children now.
Nuclear family. You're name man there.
You drew her, but a progressive.
Who know as in say we drew her.
And I'm quite so American, and I'm one of me too. Yeah. I work. I have a regular job like everybody else.
Okay.
You know, I've done a bit of education as well, and yeah, me adum kakanka so anything.
It's one to you man kabe eduma ben.
Man, to you can medicine, to be honest. And it's not too late. You never know.
Medical doctor.
Yes, please.
Of
course.
Now, what happened along the line?
To be honest, I sort of got more interest into the music. It's something, I'm a very academic person, excuse me for sounding like I'm blowing my trumpet, but I really am.
Oh, what about trumpet?
Yes, sir.
You have to tell people who you are.
Of course. Of course. I sort of gained too much love for the music. I felt like it was like a calling.
Music is your first love?
Of course. Well, my mom is my first love, then the music is my second, then my girlfriend is my third.
So, now, yes, it should be because so Nsroma, homecoming show be, and then things did not work out.
Yes, absolutely not.
Was supposed to.
It's amazing, you know. It's sad, but Ghana, I cannot generalize it because they have been to a couple big concerts in Ghana which have been very well organized, and you know everybody has been on point.
There's a problem with the event organizers of Ghana.
I think there is a very serious problem.
When you say the program, there are so many CDs to so.
Yeah, the phone on train, they will be to radio over. And guess one cause so I could draw on Musuno. Ebi I knew no cry my wound to be, and I would to be crampa, Saketiano Crabebano, Nakoye Chinche, what I say. And the fact is, it's really sad because Otiamano no be a fro, and why yen shamo to Kwaya Baby drew crum. You know, Mobi am fine, but why would the idea why a hard drink a crowd? But what I say,
would you then catch it?
Well, maybe drew here, but
I'm on a fro and I want to buy.
I'm on a frame.
No, Mr. Sonny, some show you.
What I say?
And I'll buy.
Yes, we had a verbal agreement, and I did. Okay. I attended. I played my part. I did my part of the bargain, but unfortunately, they were not able to uphold their side. Which it's not the first time I've had such an experience in Ghana. Unfortunately, so hopefully these promoters put themselves together because some of them are very good. I won't lie about it. Many of the shows they're brilliant. What I say, we got payment in England and Sana yeah, but
which is England.
Yes, which is fantastic. What I say.
So pounds.
Yes, no. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna beat it too hard, but you know, it's just a word of advice to all of them.
This time, I think you're supposed to play a very key role in it.
Of course.
In negotiation.
Of course.
Because what you may.
True. By mistake
Obi and Dinasem, so that's what it is. Somebody was not able to follow their
rules.
Word. Obi and Dinasem, so and this business.
When do I say
absolutely.
And most of the event organizers in the Omo canon,
the young ones are fighting with them forever because it's not right. It costs us money to get these things done. To see a video, to have a recorded song, to promote, go on television, radio, these things cost some money. So the least you could do is show some appreciation.
So now we can young ones who share the trend that the young ones Ghana music do we have talents and wannabes? Yes,
there's a lot of wannabes, but there's a lot of talent in there as well. And the funny thing is,
wannabes need talent in there
there's more wannabes than talent, to be honest. And I feel like we're supposed to look back and groom the talent. What I say?
Talent hunt.
Of course, and groom the talent. Just build them up properly so they can go further past everywhere else. Wherever we've been.
Ochre amanfo bebre enyum no to onim no nti Sunny there always be and the doors are biama talents na say
open. So doors are be
absolutely.
You say doom Sunny I know to because
but
Sunny seriously who shared the just in the 16th edition of Ghana Music Awards the nominations, the award winners, and then eventually Stonebwoy emerging as the so-called hottest artist
of the year. I think the Artist of the Year genre, they judge it according to who has worked the most. And to be honest, I think he did more work last year than most of us, to be honest. I mean, we probably did more, but he put more out. You know, he was out there. I saw him in a couple of countries in Europe. What I say, he's forever going around and pushing himself. So I think he probably deserves it.
Musa, so we look at it from the observer's point of view. How do you say an artist is a success?
It's not how many records you've sold. It's not how many people know you. It's how long the product lasts. There's a lot of disposable songs out here.
Disposable songs.
Yes,
I like
of course. They're making music that lasts a day, and you know, tomorrow you don't even want to hear it anymore.
Like today, whenever a track from Bob Marley is played, you could still shake your head. Say,
absolutely.
And your friends all your success.
Longevity, 360. Absolutely.
Now, when you know,
I did one for my mother. It's called Amafrim Poma. It's like a ballad song, and that song has really lived, you know, over the years.
But one name was mentioned to me yesterday that I'll be hosting you today, and the idea about doing the rap you did on, I could say,
Mary Japan song, absolutely, and I remember it A to Z.
Can you be done for me?
Of course I can.
Yanko.
Adapa melenti, free say u call ye minda minda, o wa fe. I want fame at ye, and the Agina one day, and you bring, and you say a bit to quay go share Elmina. Only a bit for saying I could say you do him, my face. I mean, we do it here, or be live, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, boom, come so
yeah, man.
But we try the future of dancehall, you know, music in Ghana. If you say, and that's what we want. Because let me quote him, Jedugule Ambule.
Yes.
Supposedly one of the first Ghanaian musicians to ever rap.
Rap, absolutely.
He said there's nothing like dancehall. When there was this rift between Shatawale and Samin, he said, we'll be a dancehall king. He said there's nothing like dancehall. And anyway, dancehall cry doesn't belong to this country. But let's look at the future of the dancehall industry.
Sort of grown up so much, and it's so powerful, it's so influential. You need to be outside on the road to understand how much influence reggae and dancehall has suddenly gotten in Ghana. That means the people or the artists who belong in that particular genre have worked really hard. What I say. So I big it up to all of them. Every single artist that belongs to that genre, I think they have sort of transformed it and brought more versatility into Ghana music.
Yeah, I'm poor too much.
Yes,
sorry, Bali. I'll fit over now, woman, more fra. And now will be our sequence, so he wants to be in your shoe. You've come from a long way.
Of course.
Yeah, and
of
what
course.
we do with your dream, I know you're still making it.
Absolutely.
Thank you. For Sana, you know, in Ghana here, go for your shoes, and microphone again. I like it.
To be
I want to want to be in a third year. So, we think of
I won't do no. To be honest, nothing comes cheap. Be anywhere airful. I was Maybe free. And you know, whatever you're doing, especially with music, it's not going to happen overnight. Some of us are lucky. Some of us are not so lucky. But everybody has a time, like you said before. You have to work hard. You have to be 100% committed to what you're doing. Commitment, dedication. And you have to believe in something. Believe in God, believe in something. Have some faith, you know. Work.
That's what the Bali for a tough friend of Kwabna.
I'm Waku Jimbi.
I'm Waku Jimbi, because I'm Waku Jimbi. And the career. I think we're medical doctor and Kobo Pani. Only the manager will see never. And see, also where they?
Local school, college.
Are we senior?
Of course.
No husband.
Butler House, and I'm few about Pearson because I'm a hard journey.
Butler, Pearson House there, that about house.
I know.
Who are you here then?
I'm 96.
Oh, yeah, small boy.
Oh, what's up?
Those were the days of Old Square then. And then the former headmaster, R.T. Saki.
R.T. Saki, that's right. Oh, my gosh, I heard, I know. Tosca Muller. May his soul rest in peace.
Now, Otako Danny Ho, Old Square, you don't have to wear beard.
Next to OT house, oh no.
Minister, you senior, Prempe College in Niba course afternoon.
Yes,
Senior Sonny Bali.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's sorry, 1 second.
Kojo, sorry.
Kojo, sorry.
Mama, if I back on trem, we saying so. Sonia be does be I'm over or yeah concert shows be. And tinye to say they see when to every man about my to fans near promotion so one chain they see dance man and say and repeat it.
That's some incident time maybe.
Yes, NCB
because
for the
on born in 9th Asante dance hall be. Oh, Kumasi very tough.
If you have from running, happy birthday to you, DJ Yellow Man. DJ Bakopa Yellow Man. So much water, yellow da. Yellow Man. And then your birthday, Yellow Man. Oh, okay, FM. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to a comma P. And we twin brother just we enter for Eric Amunu. And also Ewa Malam. We a free UTV production team no. And then you are with that there. You eat good food. You buy a present for yourself. Man, so you better present time out. And say, man, we did a birthday because my birthday present. Who do birthday now? That's my birthday present. Happy birthday one too. Mama Rose Haruna over Dansuman Estate. And then, the 88 years, you are highly blessed and highly favored. 88 years, Mama Rose Haruna, over Nsroma Estate. And I'm Gold Local, over UT Bank, Adabraka branch, and then your birthday. Madam Gifty Mauli Hanuchi, over Whole Municipal Hospital. Today is your birthday. We free local UT Bank. Mr. Midin at the Kwame Editan birthday, me dearie. With the production team, was Yami Bois, Echna, the best son Asia. Have a blessed Friday and God bless you. Bye.
I mean, man. Well, this is Swalila, you know. Originally originated from West Africa. Yeah, Sonny Bale. And it's Swalila. What I'm saying, man, I pull back. No. So I'm a good